Kinnawa, the African thunder,
is in the house.
Hello and welcome to another broadcast of Thunder News HD, another exclusive on The Milk Drop. I am here with a legend in the making. I am here with J Flow. How are you doing today, man?
Man, I'm coolin', man. Every day's a blessing. Every day you wake up, man, it's a new day to get it.
Amen to that. So I mean, look. First of all, let me ask people, J Flow. Who is J Flow? Where'd you get that name from?
I mean, it came from a friend of mine when I was working at Wilkins Research. Like, we had to do surveys, and my homie Mark Franklin, Cigars for Gents. Shout out Franco. I was supposed to be doing surveys, man, but I was always in my notepad. I was always in it. Like, I ain't care nothing about surveys about the news or the radio or none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? He used to always come around. He used to be like, all right, Jay, I see you flowing. I see you flowing, Jay. I mean, it just stuck with me. And I ain't really feel like making another rap name. So I settled in with that, and then it seemed so friendly when I was rapping. I was like, I mean, ain't no point in me changing it now.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, J Flow. It's real smooth.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And now, also in regards to, there are a few things that you. Now, well, let's talk about the music, and then we're gonna go into the other things that you do.
Right.
So, as far as the music goes, I mean, how long have you been doing music?
Oh my God, I wrote my first verse in 2006.
Wow.
So 12 years now.
Wow.
I didn't get serious till about 2011, 2012, but I wrote my first bars in 2006 at UTC.
Oh, okay.
And
That's lit.
the 2000 building, third floor. My homie Trey in his bedroom next to the washroom.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you remember that. So, I mean, in regards to, music, and I've seen that you come along, I'm assuming that you come a long way, right? Because, I mean, when I first got to Chattanooga, 2012, I was hearing a little bit, but I wasn't, I wasn't too sure. Then, of course, I got involved with the hip-hop scene later on, and then your name was J Flow. So, I mean, how far have you come? I mean, what is it surreal where you're at? And, I know you're doing shows and things like that.
I mean, it's always surreal. Like, when you create something and people actually, you see people actually rock with it, it's a special moment. It's something that never feels real. I like to think I came a long way, but as long as my mom's still clocking in somewhere, I ain't where I need to be.
That's real.
You feel me? As long as if I got people that's not eating, I still got a ways to go. And until I hit that point, we got to keep going and keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I hear that. So, I mean, you got any new music, any new videos, or anything like that that's dropping soon?
I'm working on. I'm gonna be shooting with AK Films soon. I'm gonna shoot my 88 song, which is one of my standout tracks on the EP. As far as the latest project, 2 Hour Layover, that's on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, all that other stuff. If you just Google it, it'll come up somewhere, I think. As long as you put hour as HR and not HOUR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
HR? Okay,
yeah, 2 Hour
HR.
Layover. Yeah.
Duh. Okay. So, I mean, now, when are we expecting the release of that video with AK Films?
So, 88, I got a real, with my videos, I try to shoot them in the most non-typical way. So, my storyboards take a lot more time to prep. And I want to use all little black girls for this video. I got a different spin-off I want to do with it, so I got to round up enough small children that can memorize a portion of the song.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's going to be nice. It takes time.
Okay.
So I want everything to be perfect. I don't ever want anything to be subpar.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to hate myself.
Hey, I understand. I mean,
I'm
look,
hate
you want to
myself for
invest in
putting
your
out
craft.
something subpar.
That's what's up. So, I mean, in regards to, music, I mean, I've heard some of your music. We actually feature your music on one of the last videos that we did with First Verse.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you want to give us some bars for what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you got for us?
I mean, yeah, I can. It's whatever, I can do the in honor of Sammy bringing me up here, man. I can do the verse I did on his Milk Drop tape. With CJ from Space and Keith Austin, Jason Rain, Pick a Side. Y'all make sure y'all listen to that. And it's just something simple. They wanted me to do the last verse, and I was like, okay. They the homies. I was like, all right. But the track, I just go, shout out to the real ones. He ain't real, I don't feel, son. White on white with the Batman, man, I feel like Will Smith's son. Slick back when I pimp something. Need a pimp cup when I sip something. Got 2 chains in a new range with the wood grain so I grip something. Bring the wave back like wave caps. Bring the made back like Jigga did it. Threw you way back with the same raps. I know you hate that. I made a killing with it. Young guy got the work coming. You the type to try to hurt something. Soundproof on the tour bus. Yeah, you talk a lot, but we ain't heard nothing. Sick and tired of niggas hating on me. Shout out one, say they waiting on me. We don't hear the shit you saying, homie. Lying on your tail, you ain't saying, homie. From space, got the celly chirping, and we played your album, it was barely worth it. Got a new girl, and she hella bad, she a dream girl, feel like Eddie Murphy. And that's it, just pick a side.
Okay.
You know, something simple.
Something simple.
You know,
Something simple.
Something simple for the kids.
Okay. Something simple, y'all. Hey, those lyrics are fire. I mean, I was sitting up here like, okay.
I appreciate it.
That's lit. So, I mean, in addition to being an artist, I see that you also do some other things in the city.
Yeah.
There's a showcase or
Yeah.
something that you do.
Yeah.
What is that? Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, I do. One of my aliases is the Simp Gatsby, which is why I'm wearing my Simp Preem shirt. You know, holla at me if you need one. Shameless plug. But when I came up, man, Chattanooga was real selfish when I was coming up, and it was like everybody was out for it, but nobody wanted to help or mentor or actually give somebody the opportunity. And I remember one day I was with my homie Genesis, which was my mentor coming up, and I was scrolling through my phone and I noticed how many different artists I had in my phone. So just like I could support different people in my phone as far as my playlist, I can support different people in the city as far as performing.
Right.
So I knew I could pull a draw of a crowd of at least 150, almost 200 people. But there's no reason I can't give other people the opportunity to get in front of that same crowd.
Right.
So I tell all my artists, the show is a night with the Simp Gatsby. And I tell all my artists, I say, I can't make people like you, but I can put you in front of them to make you make them like you. And if you can potentially walk away with 30 and 40 and 50 new fans, I'm all for that.
Yeah.
And then I also show them, you know, you don't have to wait for somebody to book you and haggle over price for $100, $200 for you to do an hour worth of music. You can save up money and book your own venue.
Yeah.
And I'm showing you the model on how you can do that. If I can do it, there's plenty of people with a bigger buzz than me. If I can do it, I know they can do it.
Yeah.
I just want to show people it's a lot easier than you think. You just got to step out on the limb and take a risk.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot more deeper than what, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people would have anticipated.
Yeah.
You know, you to answer that. Most people would have said, hey, you know, I'm just trying to do a show, you know, have a good time. Someone you're trying to give them.
That, man. Like, I want to see the city win. It ain't about me winning or somebody else winning. Like, there's no reason that we not continuing with Nashville or Atlanta or Chicago or Philly or Miami. Like, we got hitters in this city. People just don't know them.
Yeah.
So I want to give a chance to where people can know everyone so they can walk around. Where can I find your music? Where can I find your music? Where can I find your t-shirt? Can I get a business card? I'm looking for a producer. I need a feature. Like, it's enough food, man. It's enough food for everybody.
So how often does this event take place?
I mean, I usually do it once a quarter because I have to fund everything myself. Like, everything is out of pocket. So, and then plus I got a real good relationship with the camp house, so that's where I usually have it. Like, they real friendly with it, so I have to get the date secured. I got to pay the deposit. I got to get the DJ. I got to get security. Then I got to find the artist. And so I can't do it as often as I want to. Yeah. But it's always a good time, and it's a place where people know they can come and be safe too. You know, it's about the safety of your audience as well. Okay. And I try to every show I try to do something to make it seem like they stop saying I want to come to the next one and they start saying I gotta come to the next one.
There you
like
go.
It's not even an option anymore. Yeah. You hate that you miss something. So as long as they keep rocking with me, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, I feel that. So is there any particular, do you have a projected time for the next one that might be?
Mid-September. I think I got a show at the Camp House. No, I got a show with Soundcore, I think, at the end of August. And I'm working with the director at the Camp House to give me the open dates for September. And I want to surprise them with a gift. Like, Camp House doesn't have a marquee. Yeah. I want to buy them a marquee. Okay. To put outside a building so you know what event is there. Because without it, unless you come to the door, you don't know what's going on.
Right. You're right.
But I want to give people that's walking by a chance to be like, I heard of him. Right. I may want to drop in and check on it. So I heard of her. You know what I'm saying? But I found some marquees for like $100. I think I might just get them
That's dope.
They've been
Just
good.
Yeah,
They've been good to me. Might as
Yeah.
well give them something.
Look at that. Come on,
Why
giving
not?
back, helping out.
Why not?
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. Well, I mean, in regards to, everything, it seems that, like I said, you do not only music, but you also, provide an opportunity for other artists to, further develop themselves.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that, you would like to share about, your work and what you do within the community?
My shows are real inspirational too. Like I go on a lot of inspirational rants during my show, especially the one I had last Saturday.
Yeah.
You gotta have the discipline for your craft.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, nobody's gonna have more discipline for your craft, your baby, than you do. So you have to be open to feedback. Like you have to focus group a lot of stuff. Like anytime I put out a new shirt or something or a new piece of merch, I always focus group it with people first. Whenever I do a new concept to my show, I always focus group it. You got to know your target demographic. You got to know your audience. You got to implement your marketing successfully and the right way, and it's got to be tasteful. You know what I'm saying? You can't be typical now because everything has been done.
Yeah.
So if it's been done, it's nothing special.
Yeah.
I have no reason to. I'm gonna just go see somebody that's already established do the same thing.
Exactly.
So I try to take time away and find new ways for my shows and my craft that people aren't doing.
Yeah.
Like instead of I may not do wristbands for one show, I might do flash drives. You feel me? And your flash drive may have a voice memo of me saying that you paid.
That's dope.
I don't know, it's just something different.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
ticket might be a cup.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like something, but it gives you something tangible to hold on to and make it feel like you was really a part of that show.
Awesome.
It was just something like I don't know. I want to be like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
understand.
want everything about me to be like Willy Wonka. I want it
Yeah.
to be so crazy and out of the box that you're almost scared to come, but you kind of got to because your curiosity.
Yeah, you're trying to see what's going
Yeah,
on.
you gotta
Okay.
see what's up.
You gotta see what's up. Okay, yeah, I like that, man. And how can people get in contact with you? Social media, contact, whatever.
Yeah. Pro tip, artists, please make all your social media handles the same. Your Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook should not be different. You feel me? Please make them all the same because you're limiting your audience on how they find you. All mine are at whoisjflow, at WHOISJ_flow. That's Twitter, even though I don't use it because Twitter's weird. There's a lot of hipsters on there. Instagram, Snapchat. If you go to facebook.com/whoisjflow, it's the same. SoundCloud is the same. My Bandcamp is the same. My website is www.whoisjflow.com. So streamline. If you know one of them, you Google one of them, all of them will pop up. Just pro tip. That's for free though. Everything else you got to pay for.
I feel that. Well, I mean, I appreciate you, coming on the show,
Always.
sharing with us.
Always.
We're definitely looking forward to that video dropping, and of course, that'll be a Milk Drop exclusive, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ship it to y'all first.
There you go. I
I'ma ship it to
appreciate
y'all.
that,
If Keith and Kobe let me ship it to y'all first, I'll ship it to y'all before I put it out.
Let's do it
on
then.
my website.
Let's do it then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been another broadcast on the Milk Drop. Kicking it with my homie Jay Flow. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Milk drop. Sneaking and geeky, she going out the molly. All of us.
Flow, tell him where you been, yeah. Never heard this shit from him, yeah. Ain't no use of bringing nobody, nigga. We ain't letting no one in, yeah. Fifth speed on the bench, yeah. So low to the end, yeah. Said I only trust myself, yeah. Man, I think I need a twin.